I'm Sarah Steele, and I play Natasha.
I'm Brock Harris, and I play Jake Myers.
How much do we know about football before working on the show? That's one for you.
Well, I grew up in a town where football was real hot. I'm from Stillwater, Oklahoma, and that's where Oklahoma State is, and it's a big football town. And my dad was a football player, and I played when I was a kid growing up and stuff like that. But I think I was probably the only one that had any football experience. CJ played a little bit when he was in high school too, and Sarah here was kept to the cheerleading squad, right?
No. I've like never really played sports in my life. Actually, when we played touch football in the park, all of us, I was like, so we just have to. I was like, so the whole point is just to get to the other side. Like I never really like understood that was kind of the deal.
Meredith would come to me with a lot of questions about just like how she was holding the ball and how she, mostly she practiced throwing it, and she throws a tight spiral now. It's pretty crazy. I think Meredith told us that she thought the quarterback was the biggest player on the team.
Oh yeah, so did I. Because you always hear about the quarterbacks, you just assume it's like, I don't know.
We talked a lot about it as a group, just like about football in general. We talked. I mean, like we've everybody started kind of like watching football after we started the show. Meredith got like a football book for dummies. Playing in the park, I think, was the icing on the cake.
Right, playing in the park
really
was
brought it
really
alive
the only
for everyone.
football experience I've had since we started the show. My character is pretty clueless about football and kind of disdainful towards it anyway, and I think I really bring that to the character.
The challenging part for me, I think, is how everybody gets to hang out whenever I'm not in rehearsals.
The most challenging thing for me, which has actually ended up being really exciting, is just that we really are rewriting it during this process, like right up until the moment that we're on. Really, I think it really helps us listen. Like I think that we're really actively listening because we've changed the script so much, so often, that the words are not getting stale. So I think that has been something that I was really scared of that actually ended up being really exciting.
This is a show that I feel like a lot of American families will actually be able to relate to, and like it's the kind of show where your parents are gonna come see it and be like, oh, my son's just like that guy. It's a very realistic play, and it's set in a way that the audience can really be a part of it, and it's very intimate.
I mean, I think that a lot of people will experience like just really, really being reminded of what it felt like to be a teenager, and the whole thing has just been like very collaborative and
our show's about like young people, and it's cool that they've kind of like wanted feedback from our own life experiences for the show, and that's been real fun, and also it's just fun to hang out with each other.
Yeah.